I set a reading goal for myself for 2025 that's a little bit different than the normal ones that I do. Normally, I have like a book goal of whatever kind of books because I love to read fiction. But this year, I wanted to make sure that I was reading more nonfiction books. And so I decided to do 12 nonfiction books in a year, one per month. So for January, I read 3 different nonfiction books and 2 of them were memoirs. However, the book that I'm going to talk about today is a Christian nonfiction book. I actually started this book last year and I put it down, and I'm glad that I did because when I restarted it in January, it was exactly what I needed for this season of life. Now, in this season of life, I have a 5-year-old, a 2.5-year-old, and a 1-year-old. They're all pretty little, and I would say that this book for Risen Motherhood is really for kind of that stage of life. At least for me, it was very, very good. The one thing that I loved about this book is not only did each chapter have so much wisdom in it, I loved that at the end, there are discussion questions. So each chapter will have a theme and then I can't talk, it is late. At the end, it'll have questions that you can kind of reflect on the chapter. Now, I probably should have got a notebook and wrote all these things out, and I did not. I didn't do that, but that's okay. Because each chapter, I tried to sit down and think about how I would answer these questions. What would it be like? This covers so many topics. Topics from how to be a mom and how to cherish motherhood in this season of life for you, postpartum, self-image, children with differences. So maybe if you have kids with disabilities or children that are going through things, the gospel and our food choices, your schooling choices, all of it. It covers all of that. And I find that to be just incredible. So I highly, highly recommend that. I also love that there's so many pages like this that are just beautiful with just little nuggets of wisdom. Anyway, you should check out Risen Motherhood. Really, truly, in this season of life, in this season that is sometimes really difficult. While it's beautiful and lovely and amazing, it also can be hard. And so if you just need a little pick-me-up, even if you read one chapter every few weeks, it is worth it. It is so good. If you want to know about the other books that I read this month, just let me know.